Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush Guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 1795, where we have 36 moves to collect 5 popcorn, 5 sets of striped candies to be detonated against each other, and 50,000 points. And this is going to be our biggest trial here, because as we're trying to create these striped combos, what's going to happen is when we are successful, it's going to help take out some of the popcorn. And even when we aren't successful, we'll have stripes going off all over the place, and that'll help take out some of that popcorn. Which isn't a bad thing, because clearing out the space here will then give us more room to make more stripes to try to complete the order. Now normally I love color bombs on this board, not as helpful as they might otherwise be, because oftentimes they would create wrapped candies, and wrapped candies can kind of devastate the board. Sorry, my throat's all scratchy. I'm trying not to cough at you as I talk. Okay, just keep taking out that frosting until we get a nice clear path. Normally I make quite a few stripes by now, but normally those stripes kind of detonate wildly out of control anyway. So at least now I've got an opportunity to use one of these. Okay, so more stripes. Not all of them are going to pay off, but we only need some of them to pay off, so that's okay. I think I'll go ahead and take out all purple, concentrating the colors and hoping that some of these specials are going to be stripes for me. There's an inordinate amount of green on the board. I'm so sorry. So reducing that green will hopefully, stop that from happening. Yeah. Like I said, we just need some of these to work out. Okay, let's see. I feel now we're getting enough cleared out so that we're getting close to being able to make some matches. We're going to have a huge detonation here, and that's okay. It's going to clear this out. That's what we need to have happen. But notice why I wasn't paying attention to the popcorn. Not really necessary on this board to give it much consideration. I don't know why I took out that purple. I looked over here and then I went back to a move I was contemplating, and instead of thinking it through, I went with the first thing I saw, which was not the initial thing I saw. First thing I saw when I went back was completely different. Let's take out all green, concentrating the colors. Oh, there goes that one. Okay, so I think this will work. Maybe. Oh, nope, there it goes. But maybe this will work. Nope. We'll just allow it to play solitaire. When it's done, we'll see what shakes out. Alright, so I think I'm just going to blow up some of these wrapped candies to give myself a better advantage when things settle. Okay, scary, but here we go. Hold on. Oops, there goes that one. Now, unfortunately, trying to get these to work. Oh, here, I'll do this. Yowza. And now, as I do this, I'll go ahead and take this out, because then it's not in my way, and it potentially will concentrate those colors for me. Alright, so this is looking doable. Possibly. Ah, I wanted that to make a stripe. Okay, so I know this is going to sit down a little bit further than I want, but hopefully it'll come back around. Oh, no, there it goes. Now we've got all of our popcorn collected, and I think this will just do it for us. Alright, so that's how I beat level 1795 on my 4th playthrough. And I was kind of hoping I would get all the way to 10 without beating it because I wanted to show you what a lucky candy does on this board. If you are stuck and you bring in a lucky candy, try to always set the lucky candy off on that conveyor belt, because if there's a popcorn, it'll get in the way if it's not on the conveyor belt. But if it's on the conveyor belt, it'll automatically turn into a color bomb. If you'd like to see more videos, you can subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.